upon a dream. Know that I'm coming down so fresh and so clean. Know what it means. I'ma take a whole team. I'ma make it and break it, reshape it, make a new contract, flip it, bring the old back. Usher in a new regime, all the shiny things that you admire. I'm on fire, a cold scene, a cold front to stunt, blaze the last blunt, apply to the smoke to your lungs. I know you don't want, you niggas is gon' hate, you chickens is real fake. That's why I can't allow you near what we gon' make. Anywhere in the building, your mental capacity is small and incidental, while our vision is monumental. We gon' get out all our dreams while the children they laugh, they play, they sing.
Whatever it means.
The greatest.
Let's go. I've been wishing on a star since I came out the womb. Every hater came stepping, I cleared a path for they tune. Every slap to the face is like salt to the wound. Yet I stay thugging, man, despite what they do. Really fought all the demons as they feasting on you. Man, I gave up the scale, see what God gon' do. Man, he said he got my back, just stay on the path. Now that he's unleashed, man, I'm back on my rap. With the job, let's me work on my craft. Let's go. No more doubts, can't afford to be last. Looking at my future, embracing my past. Yeah, it's a dream I'm wishing, but will it last?
Wish upon a star. Truly wonder where you are. Wonder where you are. Know that I'm gonna make it by far. Wish upon a dream. Know that I'm coming down so fresh and so clean. Know what it means. I'ma take the whole team. Wish upon a dream. Know that I'm coming down so fresh and so clean. Know what it means. I'ma take the whole team.
Fascinated by the diamonds up on my chest, but to me it's just cold metal up on my flesh. Time to make these hoes smile before they take a breath. Cloud chasing me in my city is at its best. Only difference here, there ain't no cloud around here. Brother, break your ass down, make your crew disappear. Gang of Spartans beating on their chest and no fear. We war hounds, it's a nightmare you fear. That boy BGB bring greatness back. Just like that, when you see him and he in his lap. Decked in black, yeah, boy gon' shine like that. Diamonds on his chest, but he don't care about that.
Wish upon a star. Truly wonder where you are.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome. And look, I'm already messing up. I ain't even got our backdrop on there, do I? Your rookie mistakes.
For oh shit. Oh shit.
Mistakes.
Oh damn. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was the drink for a minute. Oh shit. Let me stop y'all before y'all think I'm crazy and shit.
Welcome to Ready to Talk podcast.
Ready to talk.
On Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you go over to our YouTube page, Ready to Talk. Like and subscribe as well over there. We are at 1,000 subscribers and a little more, so trying to keep going over there. Make sure you also like and follow us on our pages. At the bottom, you can see Facebook, Wesley Hewitt, Instagram, BGB the Grizz, the same over there with mine. Facebook, Kevin West, Instagram, DJ Cam West. Make sure you get over there and tap in. Again, if you want to join in the conversation, you're more than welcome to. We got a link right there in the comment section for you. I can't really explain it no other way. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that. That's what we do.
Before we get into the show today, we got to also promote a little bit. Soundfest Showcase this Friday in 2 days, man. In 2 days, doors open at 6. Fort Smith, Arkansas. We are on the way. We are coming. We're coming. Make sure you're ready. Get your tickets early. You do not want to miss this. And we just announced Wasted Party 5. We're back in Nomads June 7th.
So where you can get these bitches all night long.
So you cannot miss that one. And since it was so packed last time, so many people, I mean, a long line to the fucking road. It was crazy. We have a new company that they're working with called Line Leap. Now, right now, you can go buy early bird tickets on Eventbrite.com. We have early bird online tickets for the Wasted Party 5. But we have something called Line Leap, which is basically think of a fast pass for Six Flags. So you get to the event and you're like, oh, you know, sometimes you still have to wait in line even if you have a ticket. There's no, oh, let me just cut. Well, Line Leap lets you cut. Line Leap says you're a line leaper and you're going to leap the line to go ahead and get in the building. And it is a little extra. It's not like going to be regular tickets. So I'd say a regular ticket could cost $10. A Line Leap ticket could cost $25. But you got to think of what you're doing with a Line Leap ticket. You're skipping a whole 40 to 100 people in the line. So make sure when we get the
literally,
make sure when you get the Line Leap that you look at it and really take advantage of that. Because if you think I'm bullshitting, ask BGB himself. I know there were plenty of people that didn't get in.
They got so fucking packed. They actually had to stop taking fucking people and let people leave for a minute.
Yeah. We were at capacity from the top to the bottom. And then, you know, clubs do this thing where, like you said, they have to let people leave a little bit so you can allow people to come in. People weren't trying to leave.
We had that bitch packed the fuck out. Bro. People fuck what anybody say, man. Shit.
We did end up changing the name. I know somebody was like, dang, wasn't it supposed to be Toxic? Yes, it was supposed to be Toxic Friday, but we're going to go ahead and switch it to Wasted Party because we might as well. It's been a month since we've done it at this point, and well, it'll be a month at that point. So make sure you get your tickets. If you miss Wasted Party,
like to get wasted. So they don't like being toxic. They like to get wasted.
And if you missed it, Wasted Party 4, make sure you get Wasted Party 5. We're on the rooftop for damn show this time. Rain or not, we on there. For damn sure, I'll make sure to have things to cover my course just in case. But we're on the rooftop, summer party, getting it lit, and these are limited slots. So let me just say that real quick before we get into the show. These are limited slots. I know people have been already blowing me up. Hey, how can I get on? Let me get on. These are limited slots. Okay, these are paid limited slots, and the reason why because you are guaranteed a huge crowd. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts about it. You are guaranteed a huge crowd, and I feel like so you should guarantee an investment in yourself. And I don't want to be having this is not a whole show. I want to clarify that this is not a concert showcase. It's not like Wasted Party 4 where we threw a whole show. This is literally going to be about 6 or 7 people because I'm going to be DJing a lot. But I need people to go up there to give me a break. You know what I'm saying? I may need a 10-minute break. Well, what's a better way to do that and let somebody perform? So, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get that out the way, and we're going to make sure people get some love in. But make sure you come out and support. You know, even if you're not performing, come out and support. You know, I always love to see everybody in the building. But let's go ahead and get into what we're here for, man. We're ready to talk. Last show was a good-ass show. And we're going to kind of keep that same flow with this show, man. We're just going to have some fun. Got some lighthearted questions, some deep questions. Get into our first segment of the day. Have you ever had a paranormal or unexplainable experience? Now, I'll be the first to say I've had plenty. Don't know if it was real or if it was just because I was too high. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. But I do believe in paranormal, things. I believe in ghosts and all that. The motherfuckers are real. Don't be a fool. But I don't think they can hurt you. I mean, if they could, they would have been hurted us. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like it's a conversation that needs to be held. And have I ever had one personally? I mean, so when I was about 7, I mean, I guess I had one that was kind of vivid, but I mean, I was younger, so I can't really understand it or remember it. But I can only remember I went to go turn off this light in the living room of our apartment that me and my mom lived in. And my Nana Joyce had just passed, like literally not even 2 days before all this. And had I already felt some type of like energy per se, some type of like, I don't know, you know how they say they were watching, and then that was when I was really getting like into the gospel, as they call it, and into church and shit. So, man, when I tell you I went to go turn the light off, the light fucking bursted. It popped, like just went out. But as it went out, I swear to you, fucking not, I saw like a silhouette figure in the corner that was like walking, like as a almost like a leaning towards you kind of thing. But it was also quick because of it was like when the light hit, I see it was just all so quick, and I knew I seen something, because you don't just go running and telling your mother, oh, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? So at that moment, I know I seen something, because I wasn't smoking then. And that's what made me always believe that there's something out there, whether it's them, whether it's energy, light, whatever it may be. There's something out there. But have you ever had a paranormal or unexplainable experience?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I've had some.
Name one that's just like that just caught you off guard.
So I'm gonna give you two. One's gonna be real quick. Back when I had my semi wreck,
right,
my seatbelt never got tight. But whenever my car went to go flip, I never moved out of my seat.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt a heavy pressure right here in my chest. Now, when I was a kid and my mom was in the car with me, even when I was a grown ass man, bro, if I was riding in the car or she was in the passenger seat, if she thought we was fixing to get in a close collision, her hand, boom, dead in my chest, dog.
Oof.
So and like the only part of my car that didn't get fucked up from the road was where I took the impact there on the driver door.
Right.
So I really feel like my mama was all like, you can't have him today, y'all. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? This is my one, you know what I'm saying, that I get. Now, because the whole time I was baffled on why my seatbelt never got tight. I never felt the airbags go off, bro. Never saw them bitches go off, and none of that shit.
That's crazy.
And my eyes were open the whole time. I never closed them, bro, because I thought if I closed them, I wasn't gonna open them again.
Damn, that's crazy.
Back when I was a kid, my grandma passed away. I was really close to my grandma.
Yeah.
It was about 2 or 3 weeks later. I swear, bro, I walked out of my bedroom. There's a 2-story house in on South Spruce Street. Anyway, I know the address and everything, but I ain't fixing to put them people's, shit out there like that. But me and my brother shared a room on the top floor. Yeah, you walk out, go down the stairs, go around the corner, you go into the dining room, it's the living room, dining room, and in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, I was thirsty. I was gonna go downstairs and get me something to drink. Well, I start going downstairs, and my grandma appears, bro, in front of me.
Damn.
Like, I'm not talking about like poof, like I look back for some reason, and then I hear her call me my name.
Right.
And then I look and I see my grandma right there, and she's telling me to go back to bed. It's not good for me to be up right now.
Oh, damn.
So
I knew something you didn't.
I go back to bed. Well, my mom and dad stayed downstairs, and I always had the theory like they was, you know what I'm saying? So
being grown.
Yeah, being grown. So that was my theory on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this time, bro, I'm only like 8 years old type shit. So
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like I really saw her there, and she was telling me, hey, it's not a good time for you to go downstairs, baby. You know, you'll be all right till in the morning.
Right. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, though. That's a good experience. That's not like a scareful experience or anything.
But, bro, it was so close to being a dream, bro. That's what I'm saying. But I fucking remember that shit very fluently, like too fluently to be a dream type shit.
Right.
But you 8 years old, man. It's hard to distinguish what's a dream and what's not a dream. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Well, let us know what y'all thinking, man, in the comment section. Have you ever had a paranormal or unexplainable experience, whether you're watching us now or later? Just go ahead and, kind of talk to us. Let us know what you're thinking. We always love some feedback. Get into our next segment of the night, man. We got, what's one thing you would change about society if you could?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll let you take this one. I'm interested to hear what you say.
Get rid of the egos. Stop being egotistical about shit. Now everything's about you, Sally.
What's the EOs?
The egos.
What's that mean?
Egos. You know your ego. You know what I'm saying?
Ego. Okay.
Like, to be real, bro, think about it. If rich people wasn't as had as much ego as they got, and this is me, we could end world hunger. It's not improbable. We could actually end that shit.
Right.
There are too many rich people that just don't have shit to spend money on, bro, except for what's gonna keep them. All that shit's tied to the ego, bro. You see all the celebrities that do all that shit that no one ever talks about. Like, there's celebrities, bro, that's built schools throughout fucking poor countries and shit. Never get no love for that shit.
Real
But
shit.
if it's twerking and showing her pussy and shit on every fucking video she do, get all the fucking respect.
Yeah.
Fuck all that, bro. All that shit needs to go in the trash. If people thought about the next person, we're not gonna be here forever, man. Your life got to be more than just you, bro. You got to be able to make some type of impact.
Right.
If we had more people that care about people,
right,
society would be a lot better.
I think if we could change one thing, I would probably say sensitivity. I think
to which degree? You think they're too sensitive?
I think we're too sensitive as a country. I think
as a country, we're the most sensitive country in the world. Yeah. I said what I said.
We're not allowed to say too much. Like, you can't even go to a comedy show these days, man. I watch so many of my favorite comics that me and my lady watch, on YouTube, that are getting bashed now because some of their material may be kind of what they call crossing the line, and
that. It's funny.
That's comedy. It's comedy, and like it. Man, they don't understand. Listen, Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, the way they used to deliver, comedy, it was ruthless, more ruthless than what it is now. I ain't gonna lie, it does kind of touch on some, some cultural topics like race and things like that. But at the end of the day, when we go to those type of events, we know what we're getting ourselves into. Those type of events, you got to tell yourself, man, those are no bar holes, no none of that. Like, you got to go in there and be ready to take what's gonna come, man. I think we are a little bit too sensitive as a country, man. You gotta kind of dial that sensitivity down. But again, let us know what y'all thinking in the comments. Well, what's one thing, if you could change something about society, what would it be? You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you're thinking.
That comedian and shit kill me, dog. It really do.
They do.
For the simple fact that we can have gay Jewish comedians roasting every fucking body.
Right.
And it's okay.
Right.
But all this other shit's crossing the line. Is it crossing the line because it offended you in some type of way? Because I watch rap battles all the time, bro, where them motherfuckers are ruthless.
Yeah.
And they'll be laughing and drinking together afterwards.
But that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay. That's fine.
We laugh at that. We be like, ooh.
Yeah, like, ooh, he told you.
When they come to a comedy show, they like,
that's not
what
funny.
do you mean some stuff shouldn't be said? In that type of field, everything that you won't say, they gonna say. And that's what you go for. Let's just be honest. As much as you say you go for the laughs, you go to hear something that you couldn't normally say in public and hear it around everybody else and then laugh with everybody else about it.
Man, that's like my boy Jeff Dunham. You heard Jeff Dunham?
Love Jeff Dunham. He's the ventriloquist guy.
You remember Sweet Daddy D?
Yeah, the black one.
He had
his only black character.
He had to retire Sweet Daddy D
because he got a lot of hate behind him. Yeah, he almost had to get rid of Ahmed.
Yeah, he had to change his whole name, bro. It's not even Ahmed no more.
Like his
bro,
son,
you know what's fucked?
Hey,
like you know what's really fucked up about it? You know what's really fucked up about it?
What?
Is I know a whole bunch of people of color, bro, that love both of them fucking characters.
I love them all. I even like what's the little country one? The little Bubba
J.
I love Bubba J. Bubba J. funny as hell. I even like the first one he brings out every time. The one that be all looking mad and yeah.
We be talking shit about his wife, boy. Like, hey, fuck that. But like, I don't feel like he never did anything offensive with Sweet Daddy D. You heard me?
Yeah.
Sweet Daddy D's background was the street pimp.
I think it's just a white man trying to portray a black character. That's all it is. It had nothing to do with what he said or how he said it. I think it was just at the end of the day, a man who's never had a black character who was trying to obviously appeal to his crowd that he knew he had black people that watched him. It wasn't like he was just like, oh, let me try to make a black
Sweet Daddy D though, bro.
But it wasn't like he made Sweet Daddy D to appeal to us to get us. We was already hooked on him before Sweet Daddy D. So I hate how they kind of try to make it seem like, I remember when they were like, man, he only doing that just so he can get it. But it's like, man, we already know who he is. We already love him for everything.
He's funny as fuck.
Exactly.
But at the same time, as an artist, you know this as an artist, bro. You should be able to express yourself in different personalities when it comes to that comedian shit.
We should, but again, we're so sensitive. We can't.
But go back to them 80s and 90s, bro, and everybody was cutting up on each other, fam. From Eddie Murphy to motherfucking Eddie Murphy was one of the hey. Have you seen any of Eddie Murphy's early stand-up shit?
Oh yeah, crazy.
Martin Lawrence raunchy.
Too. Martin Lawrence,
they raunchy as fuck, dog.
Yeah. But y'all let us know what you think in the comment section. What's one thing you would change about society if you could? Whether you're watching now or later, make sure you go ahead and follow, like us on YouTube. We're getting into our first game of the night, one of my favorites, and I'm in the hot seat tonight, actually. Ready to spelling bee, Lord Jesus. Now we had Ready to Spelling Bee with Mr. BGB the Grizz last week, or not last week, actually, this past Monday. If you didn't have a chance, go ahead and check out episode 19. It's on my Facebook page, or
ass wax.
It's also on our Ready to Talk page on YouTube. But yes, like he said, he kind of went for 2 for 6, if I'm not mistaken, either 2 or 3 for 6. I'm not sure, but I think it was horrible. But then he had trivia time with Mike Star by far, which you'll see trivia time later tonight, which was actually a good comeback. So if you like any of our games and you just like to watch those in general, man, you can go watch any episode. We have Ready to Spell and Bee and trivia time on all the episodes. But getting into Ready to Spell and Bee tonight, I'm going to let BGB take it away and explain how we do it.
Boom. So this is what happens. He don't have an opponent, like always. Anyway. So he gets 6 words. He has to spell them right. If not, if he falls under the 3 for 6 mark, he's dunce of the week.
And I can't see the comments, so if you want to play at home, you're more than welcome. I ain't even got it on my phone right now, so if you want to play at home, you're more than welcome. When you hear this, if you think you know the word, go ahead and spell it, but don't be on Google trying to act like you just hard and like you just bout that. Okay, like play along at home and let me know if you really
don't be like my boy Tez and be acting like you're talking to somebody else and you really you know what I'm saying. Like I couldn't see them fingers working the whole time, my boy.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Man. That's neither here or there, my boy. You got me.
Well, I'm ready for your first
word of the night.
I'm already ready. Throw it at me. I ain't scared.
Excuse me. I'm on this liquid marijuana and it tastes so good. Wackadoo.
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 Wackadoo. Can you use it in a sentence?
Man, that was straight wackadoo.
Yeah, straight wackadoo. Is this a real word? Is this Urban Dictionary?
No, this is a real word.
I'm gonna say W-E. I mean, damn, that was not what I was trying to say. W-A-C-A. K-A-D-O-O.
That'd be incorrect.
I don't know.
Hey, look, bro. If you wouldn't have switched the K and the A, it's W-A-C-K-A-D-O-O.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was close. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You all you did was fuck up the C and the K and the A.
Okay. Okay, I was close. Okay, wackadoo. All right, I'm 0 for 1. 0 for 1.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun one.
Again, if y'all think y'all know it at home, go ahead and spell it. Let me know. I can't see the comments either way, but I'd love to see what they look like. He can pop them up after I answer it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Waistband.
Waistband?
Yes, waistband.
W-A-S-T-E-B-A-N-D. Waistband.
Say it for me again.
W-A-S-T-E-B-A-N-D. Waistband.
That would be incorrect. You're 0 for 2, my boy. The correct
Waistband.
way to spell waistband is WAISTBAND.
Oh my god! Why did I spell it with it? Oh my god!
My boy's trying to get white boy wasted. Hey,
I got too confident.
Too confident, boy. You straight whack-a-mole the fuck out that, my boy.
That's crazy.
All right. I'm gonna make sure you get this one. I couldn't even pronounce that word. That's fucked up. All right. Hacksaw.
Hacksaw.
Yeah.
HACKSAW. Hacksaw.
That would be correct. You're 1 for 3.
I was like, it's got to be correct. Well, I was like, why should it be like HAK? All right, 1 for 3. They over there. I see two little highlights. Somebody over there thinking they got it.
Nah, cheese. You messed. Nah, it's autocorrect. Fucked him up. He spelled it right. He put wasted band though to begin with.
Click it. I think you can click his comment. It'll pop up on there so I can see it.
Boom.
Yeah.
He said wasted band. Wasted band. And that's actually one word, y'all. It's actually together. So.
Shout out Say Cheese, man. June 21st. She's got a good comedy show we're doing together. Make sure y'all come in and get in there too.
It's gonna be funny as fuck.
And we got Funny Man Pratt in the building. Gonna be lit as fuck for real.
All right.
Here.
Your fourth word. Habits.
Habits. Ooh, this word's always hard. I think it's HABIATS.
That would be incorrect. You are 1 for 4.
What is it?
Would be HABITS.
There's no A in there. Damn.
Well, you like me, you just be putting letters where they don't belong, man.
Yeah, they all sound like Habiticus.
Spell that one. Spell that bitch.
I don't need that. All right, so I'm 1 for 5 tonight. I mean, I'm 1 for 4. Damn, I gotta get these last 2 right to come out 3 for 6 at least.
Man. Try to find a good one. Getting some letters we ain't done yet.
Look, Cheese think he got it in there talking about habits. How you gonna spell it after it's already been said?
All right. You ready?
Come on now.
Earthican.
One more time.
Earthican.
Earthican? Why that sound racist? Like, but not like racist to like in our country, like from like different worlds type shit, like different planets.
It would be. How you gonna treat me like a fucking Earthican? Because you are.
Like them fucking Earthicans, they have no clue. Earthican. Let's see. Earthican. Can you use it in a sentence?
Look, Mom, it's the Earthicans.
Bitch, is there an H in there? Can I at least ask that?
There is.
Okay.
I'll give you the definition. The definition of an Earthican is a form of life from the planet Earth.
That's funny. That's us. Earthican. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say ERTHAKEN. Earthican.
That would be incorrect, my boy. You are 1 for 5 for this evening. Right now, you're on track to do worse than I did, my boy. You spell Earthican. Let's see if Cheese put something in the comments real fast. Let's see.
Oh, he said I'm late because I told him. He said I'm driving.
Damn.
My boy talking about my dogs. What's good with you? My boy, what's good
my
with you?
Dogs. It's my dog. It was just.
Look, Is that how you spell it? Does cheese get it right before me?
Yep, that's how you.
They still coming in.
Nope. No, he got it incorrect. You spell Earthican Earthican.
Okay. He spelled it better than I did. I don't think I did. I spell it. I might have spelled. No, I did Ken and shit.
You put a whole K in that bitch and everything, my boy.
Earthican. I'm over here looking like it's from Wakanda or some shit. Like that's just the only way I was like thinking it was spelled. Had to have a K in there somewhere.
Shout out to the ones that didn't make it. All right.
Last one. Last little stanky little word.
Try to make it to where you can possibly get it, but it ain't too easy. Don't want cheese beating you and shit. Hang on. All right, I got one for you. Gail.
Sound like a gay nigga name or something. Gail.
Like, hey man, that huge bust of wind is considered a gale.
Gale or Gail? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go with Gail.
Gail.
Yeah,
that would be correct. You went 2 for 6, my boy.
Yeah. Okay, still trash.
So listen, the only reason why I know a gale is a gust of wind is because in Russellville, Arkansas, their school structure of their mascots, you start off as a gale, which is a gust of wind, then you go and become a whirlwind when you hit junior high, then you turn into a cyclone.
Look, see, that's what I said. Gail or Gale. Because I was
you can only say it one way though.
Well, you know how in the dictionary it'll give you the letter, the word, but then it'll say like these are the words next to it that it could coexist with or something. Like it'll even have the adjective of it, galing winds and shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I was like, it's gotta either be. I don't know. I looked at it in my head as that too. Man, I appreciate y'all joining in for Ready to Spell and Bee.
My bad. I chose the one that was a feminine name. My bad.
I told you. I said it sounds like a gay dude name.
Gail.
Gail. Next time I meet a nigga named Gail, I'm gonna say, hey, that's just what the internet told me. Okay.
It's a feminine name, my boy.
All right. Well, we get into some more funny talk tonight. What's the funniest thing that ever happened to you during a vacation or a work day? Why you thinking on that? I could probably say, man, one time I was on vacation. We used to go to these things in like these little cabins in Oklahoma. And
it's never good in Oklahoma.
They were dope though. Like they had like little sheep and like they had like the trampolines out in the lake, the big old trampolines that you could jump on in the water, and it was pretty dope. It was cool, but there was this game night type thing, and I don't know if I should say it's funny or if it's something that we never really said anything about, but we were kind of trying to play pool, and I just remember there were no like pool sticks in there, and so my cousin Paxton, he's like 2 years younger than me. He was like, "Hey, we just use our hands," and I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Just try to keep it as still as you can and just hit the ball with your hand." I was like, "Okay, hey, we knocking out game after game after game after game." Well, my dumb ass start putting a little more oomph on that shit. Let's just say they had a TV and then they no longer had a TV after our stay. And all because we didn't want to use we didn't know where they were. And then I had to tell my mom because I wasn't that type of kid to just be like, I always snitched on myself. I just feel like it's better to go ahead and get it out than to try to hold it in. And she came in, she was like, what's crazy? We looked up under the pool table, the sticks were hanging right underneath the pool table on like this little slot thing. So we never even thought about looking underneath the table or anything. But if we would have thought about that, or even if the ball would have jumped off the table and we had to look under it or something, like it would have hit in our brain eventually. There's the pool sticks. But yeah, that's kind of like my little funny thing, I guess. You got one?
Got thousands, bro. They just may not be funny to somebody else. You know, I got a fucked up sense of humor, bro. So
right.
But spring break 06, I'm out there camping with my boys up in Russellville, man. We done, you know what I'm saying? I've been working at the cafeteria, bro. I done caught jokes all spring and shit, bro. All winter about working in the cafeteria, man. So all this money, bro, I've been making at the school.
Right.
Fucking out putting in this camping trip, bro. I'm talking about had my little shorty up there, had to pop my top, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, my dad was like, hey man, we're gonna let you get the boat. You know what I'm saying? This is a little bitty fucking pond boat, bro. I got this motherfucker on the lake with some trolling motors. Anyway, we're setting trot lines and shit.
Yeah.
And I feel a fucking stringer, bro. I guarantee you, man, there's probably 45 pounds worth of catfish on the stringer. All right. And we get it right there, bro. And my dad's all like taking pictures of this motherfucker. He's like, God damn, bro, y'all done had us clean like 200 pounds of catfish and y'all only been here for 3 fucking days. And I'm tired of coming back and forth. Like, I was like, you told us to set trot lines and do this shit. So we doing this shit, bro. Fuck, I'm 16. Fuck spring break. Shit, I just lost my V card. I ain't fucked up to admit it. I was 16, y'all. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing some real hustling shit at this point. Like, I think I'm doing some manly shit. You know what I'm saying? His buddy's son, bro, probably about 4 or 5 years old at the time, goes over there, grabs that stringer, and drops that whole motherfucker into the water, bro. And the bad thing is, where we was camping it, that's a 15-foot straight drop.
Damn.
We lost all them fish.
Yeah, no eating good for y'all that night.
Bro, my buddy was so pissed off, man.
Who's up for McDonald's? Look,
bro. My boy was so pissed off, bro. He went to go kick the dirt and shit like that. It was raining. He fucking slid and fell into the fucking lake and shit. I was like, damn, bro. I was like,
who ready to go to McDonald's? Get the McFish. Can't drop that.
Shit, we still had hamburgers and shit in the cooler, bro. Like, we was straight. My boy got
would have been nice to have a little fish though.
Man, my dude got so wasted, bro. He was cooking burgers, and this motherfucker really only cooks good when he drunk.
Right.
Like, he only cooks good when he drunk. That motherfucker was so drunk, bro. I was holding him by his belt loop, bro, trying to keep him out of the fucking fire. He kept leaning into that, fucking flipping them burgers and shit. That shit was fucking wild, dog. Like, damn, man. But yeah, I thought that shit was crazy. Old girl's dad was cool with her being out there with me and shit too. He's all like, I know y'all gonna fuck, but I know you're gonna strap up because you're not done like these other ones. I was like, God damn. He goes, why you think I was cool with y'all closing the door? I figured you done smashed her ass by now. Hell.
Oh wow.
Like, damn, bro. I shit.
Yeah, that's funny though. Yeah, y'all let us know what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you during a vacation or a work day? I'm interested to know.
I went back to 06 on that shit. Hold up.
Oh, God. All right, getting into our next segment of the night. Our next question, real quick. If you could ever have a superpower, my boy, but it had to be kind of useless, what would it be? I'm gonna let you go first on this one.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Hold up.
You gotta have a superpower, but it's gotta be kind of useless.
Useless.
So somebody, I guess, dumb off the wall shit. I got a good one.
Hey man, I want to be able to have super flick.
What is that? He's talking about a super flick. Hey boy, that's funny.
Like I flick a toothpick, that bitch go through a whole house. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be the point of having some superpower like that, bro? Like, boom, bitch, I told you back the fuck up, my boy. I told you. Boom! I hit your ass again with another one, dog. I swear to God.
I think I'll have to go with that
Get
nigga
that
said a flick. I think I would have to go with the superpower of non-smell.
Non-odor, you don't smell.
Yeah, because think about it.
My
Think
boy
about
Cam
it.
ain't. My boy
It's
Cam
kind of
ain't took a-
useless, but it's useless. I mean, but you can use it.
My boy Cam ain't took a bath in 6 months. Smells like roses.
Well, and then if you gotta go against some type of villain that's like a monster, like a tiger or some shit, he gotta smell you, right? He ain't gonna never smell me coming.
But see, that's where my super flick come in. Give me that toothpick.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I don't know. Give me one more. Give me one more. If you
One
could
more?
have a superpower, but it had to be kind of useless, what would it be?
Not having to use the bathroom. Like it just disappears.
I like to.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I like to take good old shit.
nah, bro. Like, nah. You ever notice, like,
He talking about, hey, you don't want to use the bathroom, my boy?
no, I'm
Come
talking
on now.
Hey, for real, dog. Listen.
Hey,
You know I make shirts and shit, right? So
hold on. What the hell?
But listen. It
Let me
never
find it real
fails.
quick.
It never fails, bro. You heard me? Like you'll be getting a good rhythm and shit like that. You knocking out some shit. You know you gotta get up for work in like a couple of hours, but you're almost done, and then that fucking urge hits you.
Yeah.
Fuck up
Go take your
everything.
shit. What you mad about? You gotta take a shit for?
Hey man, but I could make more money if I ain't had to go take a shit. I'm just saying, dog. Like, no.
All right, let me see. If I could have a superpower, but it had to be kind of useless, what would it be? What was the first one I said? No smell.
No smell. But hey, real shit on back to mine. Not having to use a bathroom. Think about it. What if you had to hide? Well, like, what if you got stuck in a place, like a tornado came through and you got fucking stuck up in some shit, and you waiting on them to come get you and shit. Now you got piss and shit on yourself. Why you waiting to get fucking saved because you can't move around? Now you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that no more, dog. Off the wall type shit.
That's another good one. That's another good one.
Yo,
I was trying to see
you
if
just
somebody
like to take shit.
Trying to see if somebody in the comments was gonna say. I know they got some weird superpowers to kind of give me an idea on my second one, but let me see.
One of these motherfuckers gonna be like the ability not to nut.
Hey,
I just keep going.
Let me see.
That'd be funny as hell.
I would probably say the ability to like watch TV without watching TV. If that makes sense.
You just gotta hear and it plays in your mind.
Oh God, I just gotta hear it. And I see every goddamn thing.
Boom.
I could be cooking dinner as long as I hear the shit.
Hey, but hey, that'd be a
I
bad
get a little
thing.
screen in the corner of my
That'd
eye.
be a bad thing, bro. Cause like you listening, somebody change the channel and some ugly bitch talking and some ugly bitch fly across. God damn. What the? Ooh, you was an ugly bitch. God, did you have a mustache? Hold up.
Real shit.
You got a goddamn mustache and shit.
Real shit.
Don't cancel me, y'all. Don't cancel me. I'm just saying.
We'll get into our next of the night, our next game, our final game of the night, trivia time.
Dun 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 dun. My bad. My boy in the hot seat. He ain't doing so good tonight, y'all. So hopefully the same rules apply as the spelling bee. My boy gonna get 6 questions. He wants to do better than 300, and trust me, he does not want to lose because that would make me the winner this week, and I'm gonna talk shit all week. Because he normally comes out the winner and shit with him not having no competition most of the time.
And I gotta hold down ready to talk this week. Go ahead and break the news to the people real quick while we on trivia time, if you don't mind. Yeah. Unfortunately,
due to a family medical procedure that's happening,
right,
I will be unable to attend in Fort Smith. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the prayers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the understanding.
Right.
Family come first.
Yeah. Always.
And when it's your real that the shit's happening to, You know what I'm saying? And listen, my girl want me to go. I don't.
Very supportive. Very supportive.
She's very supportive.
You ain't got to explain yourself. It is what it is. It's a family emergency. It's gonna be more shows. Y'all catch them next week. Actually, y'all can catch him next Thursday. Every Thursday, y'all can catch him at Ladies Night. He'll be there. There'll be a couple more guys that'll be performing live and things like that for our live entertainment. Y'all can catch him there, network with him, and you can also catch him at the Memorial Day showcase that we have next week as well. Then after that, you can catch him everywhere else in Fayetteville, and you just catch them everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to get that out there just because I didn't want anybody to be like, why the hell are you running the Ready to Talk before the show? Because this will be the first time I'll have to run it without BGB there, which I'm perfectly fine. It's not like you know what I'm saying? But just so I don't get all those questions throughout the comments or through later, just being like, hey, why was BGB not on the... Just simply being said he will not be there, but he will be there in spirits. And actually, if I'm able to, if he's at the hospital, he may just go ahead and join in via.
I may interview y'all's motherfucking ass on the goddamn spot via this is how we doing it right now. You hear me?
Right.
I am that dude. All Cam gotta do is hook up a headset, bro, and I bring my personality straight to the building. You dig?
That's all.
I fucks with it like that. Yeah, I said, my wife is very supportive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit for me, I can still do it from afar.
Make no promises. We don't want to make no promises because again, we do have to get the family emergency out the way. But again, make sure y'all are tuned in. Friday, Fort Smith, Arkansas. We are in the building. But without further ado, let's get back to this trivia time. Our last game of the night. I know BGB got some crazy. And if you want to play at home, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, yeah, because I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so this first question, bro, you may not know. You may know it, but it's a music studio question.
Oh, Lord.
In which city is Studio 54, the legendary Studio 54, located at?
Chicago.
Locking that in?
I think so. I just watched a Netflix documentary on that a couple months ago.
You would be incorrect.
Where's it at?
New York.
Yeah. They got shut down and some more shit and tried to get it going back. And yeah, that was one of the biggest disco clubs in the 80s for damn sure. So I did know about it, but I didn't know the answer. So I am 0 for 1. 0 for 1 to start. Right.
So your next question. You may not know this, my boy. You may not know this. What magic duo performed at the Mirage Casino in Las Vegas from 1990 to 2003? And I'll give you a hint. Their acts always had tigers in them.
I know you're talking about, but I don't know their names.
If you can give me one, I'll give it to you.
I don't know. I was going to say Penn and Teller.
Damn. Locking that in?
Yeah, I'm going to lock in Penn and Teller.
Siegfried and Roy.
Didn't one of them get eaten by the tiger or some shit?
Yep.
Yeah. Because I seen an episode in The Simpsons about that. They had the long hair with the mullets and shit. Yeah, it's like I know about these questions, but I don't know the answer. It's crazy. 0-2. 0-2.
Man.
Some good questions though.
Which duo, and you only gotta give me one, and I'll let it go, let it count. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Which duo won the first Grammy for Best Rap Performance?
Which duo for Best Rap Performance? And what year, though?
The first ever.
The first ever. When was the first ever? What year was that?
Don't tell me. It just says the first Grammy for Best Rap Performance, which means it's the first one ever given out for that.
First Grammy ever given out. Jay-Z and Kanye?
Locking that in?
Yeah, I lock it in.
That'd be incorrect. You are over to.
Was it Biggie and Puff?
DJ Jazzy Jeff
and Will fucking Smith. I know it. I fucking knew it. Sorry, excuse my rant. I knew it though. I knew it. That's crazy. I knew that shit. He brag about that shit all the time. That was a good ass question. Damn, 0 for 3.
I got another one that follows that one. What singer holds the most Grammy nominations? Not Grammys. Nominations.
Beyonce. She's stepping on these hoes. She's stepping on these hoes.
You liking it in?
Wait, is it a guy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in Beyonce. She got a lot of them hoes.
You 1 for 3, my boy. She has 88 nominations, including 9 with Destiny's Child.
She got the most wins too on the Grammys, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. All the single ladies. All
Yeah.
All
right. I think you're going to get this one right.
All right, let me hear
this one right. Which NFL player spent 2 years in prison for being one of the chief operators of Bad News Kennels?
Mike Vick.
You got that one right.
I didn't hear the Kennels part. If I didn't hear the Kennels part, I really was lost until I heard Kennels.
Yeah, so you 2 for 4, my boy.
They let my dog go down for the dogs. 2 for 4 tonight, man. Good questions tonight, bro, for real.
All right. I don't think you're going to get this one, my boy, because unless you paid attention back in the day, you probably ain't going to remember this.
Oh, Lord, hit me with it. No diddy.
What is the national sport of Japan? They're actually one of the only countries that has this sport.
Is it a sport that involves a ball or is it a card game? Can I ask that? Is that cheating?
It is neither. I'll give you a hint. It takes place in a circle ring with 2 guys.
Squid Game? I don't look. In a circle with 2 guys. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna just say Squid Game just to be ignorant.
Locking in Squid Games?
Yeah.
It is sumo wrestling.
Why the hell did Dre, how you gonna say sumo? It make me feel stupid now. Cause now it do make sense. 2 guys in a circle. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Sumo wrestling. My boy is 2 for 5.
All right, let's get to. I gotta get to the last one. I can't go out like no hoe tonight. Damn.
All right, you should get this one. If you don't, man, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh Lord.
Which country has the most Olympic medals in swimming?
USA.
Locking
Michael Phelps did that. Yeah.
Well, man, I hate to tell you.
I'm wrong.
I really do. You are correct. My boy went 3 for 6 tonight. It is the United States of America splashing on them hoes.
Yeah, Michael Phelps was doing his thing for a minute. It was like, you can't have Phelps here anymore. I think they banned his ass from the last one, matter of fact.
Nah, he retired. Motherfucker's tired of swimming. Tired of getting in pools and shit.
He got tired of waiting there 4 years.
He wanted to go back to smoking weed.
Come on, man. Andre said it the best too. USA, Team USA. That's our trivia time tonight, man. And before we get up out of here, we can't leave without ending on a segment that I like. You know, I don't know if anybody else like it, but we got to talk about some sports. And right now, Bronny James is not looking too good. Yes, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to speak my mind. And if you got anything else to say about it, oh, he said he got caught smoking weed. Michael Phelps got caught smoking that gas.
Yeah, he got caught smoking weed. They wanted to strip him of his titles, but they ain't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't take away greatness over a blunt.
Oh, huh?
They tried though.
No, that shit was over bongs. He was taking pictures with bongs. My boy ripping them
damn.
hoes, dog.
Damn.
A blunt. Fuck a blunt. He was like, fuck that tobacco leaf, boy. Give me that bowl, my boy. Like,
Well, Bronny James not looking too good right now. He looking kind of football playerish to me.
looking a little suspect.
And all I know is that he was listed at 6'4" during the college season. In the NBA scouts, he's listed at 6 foot. Now, I understand they exaggerate. They exaggerate height when it comes to these players. You know, maybe by an inch.
What they say he was 6'4"?
Yeah, they said he was 6'4".
He must have had some heels on that day.
His draft prospect says 6 foot even. And I think I seen another report that said 6'1". So somebody's trying to give him an extra inch. But yeah, how do you go 4 inches off? And you could tell by TV he looked shorter than everybody else.
How the fuck you want to declare for the goddamn NBA draft and you only average 4 points a game? Fucking understand that shit, bro.
Well, in all reality, we know he'll get drafted. He will not get drafted high. Let's just put that out there.
I want to be. I don't want to go where my dad. I don't want to be associated with my dad like that. I want to be my own player. He said. I don't want to think about where getting drafted where my dad is.
Right. Bro, his dad and them are already getting ready to. They trying to trade up for that number 1 pick. They had a horrible season. Didn't make the playoffs. Well, they did make the playoffs actually. Got eliminated. So they looking to go ahead and trade up there in this off season and get that number 1, number 2. Trying to get a top 10 pick.
These you know what I'm saying? Right here. Listen,
it's been nothing but talks about it, and like I said, I don't think Bronny's gonna get drafted very high. He gonna get drafted. Daddy gonna make sure he get drafted. There's no way there's gonna be a James NBA draft and he don't get drafted.
Look. You heard what Deion said about his son getting drafted, right? Hey, if my kid don't get picked up by this time I'm making some calls. You feel me?
His kid will get picked up. Now will he play? No, he won't play his first team.
Like
he's gonna go to a team. He's gonna learn how to play with a system. He's gonna learn how to get hit by some grown ass niggas. Cause you gotta get hit. You get sacked. Tom Brady got sacked, and he was the greatest of all time to a lot of people. So,
but I'm saying is
I'm with him. But at the same time,
Bryce is the NBA prospect out of them kids, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all this shit. Bryce is the one that's gonna be the one that threatens the James legacy or pushes it forward.
If you want me to be honest, I don't think there's gonna be another James as good as the one we got. And that's just point blank period, bro. Bryce might be the better out of him and Bronny, but we said this also. Let's look back at the Ball brothers. Let's look at the Ball brothers.
I didn't say that about the Ball brothers. I didn't.
No. Let's just look at the Ball brothers real quick. A lot of us said LaMelo was better than Lonzo, which is fair to say now that he's in the NBA. He's not having a crazy NBA career, but he's definitely having a more successful one than Lonzo at this point. Then you had people that said D'Angelo may be a little better than LaMelo and Lonzo. Where the fuck is he at? So it's a lot of times. I honestly, we could all the analysts and everybody could say who they think is gonna be good, but when we put them in the big boy scenario, give them 12 minutes a quarter on the clock in an NBA jersey with NBA time, NBA refs. It's a different ball game, and we see
they look like Caitlin Clark. They look like Caitlin Clark. I don't care if she put up 20 points. She went 5 for 15 on her debut. Got manhandled. Got beat up.
It's okay. A lot of people couldn't even go 22 points in their first debut. Hell, Angel Reese went fucking 14 fucking points and a couple rebounds. These girls are still getting acclimated, and you got to think they're literally a month and a half, if not 2 months, just fresh off of college basketball. They had no break. They had no adjustment time. These other NBA, WNBA players have been able to establish teamwork, and that's what's so fucked up about. I feel the women's league. They clash too much together.
This is what I'm gonna say about this shit. Listen, Caitlin did a lot of fucking talking after her little college run and was getting ready for the draft. She did a lot of fucking talking, bro. I remember her saying that her and Bronny should play to see who goes into the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she was making the dumbest fucking mistakes. I can't tell you how many times she got called for traveling, bro. All that shit. I understand.
Right.
And I'm waiting to see what happens. But I really feel like she needed that to humble her ass because of all the talking she was doing, and now she's finding out this ain't no longer college with these little girls out of high school or just trying to get some NIL money because they know they ain't gonna make it to the league, but they look pretty for this and that. You know what I'm saying? Now you playing against women who gonna be dogging your ass every opportunity they got because all they fucking heard since you came into the league is how you was gonna destroy them like you destroyed everybody else.
Right. You know, it's just like the other girl. All of them are having troubles. If we're being honest, the one that came from South Carolina, I can't think of her name. She was a redheaded, tall center girl, but she's out for like 8 weeks right now, and she got injured in a preseason game. So I mean, they're all struggling, but I think again, I'll give them the excuse of let me give them another month. I got to give them another month. They're fresh out of college. They're not like the basketball kids. The men. They literally just they're about to get ready for their draft, but they literally just got done with their season. And the season for the NBA is finishing up. So they're going to have damn near way more time to get into gym, get in with their teammates and all this other things with their staff members. They're going to have a lot more time. These girls didn't have no time to even get to know their medical staff. You know what I'm saying? Like they had maybe 2 months at the most to be like, all right, let me get ready. Let me learn a new playbook. And let's be honest. Let's be honest. I watch a lot of the post games. She always says, I'm getting used to the system. She's not used to this system, bro. She is used to her system. When she was in Iowa, everything was systematically made for her. It wasn't made for a team type of play ball. That's why she averaged so much, and that's why people average so little. Now she's learning how to play team ball because she has other people who can play. It's not like she has to sit there and take 13, 14 shots. You know what I'm saying? She wants to, but she doesn't really have to. And I think, and you also got to think too, I've seen this interview with Carmelo Anthony where he said, when he came back, you know, Carmelo got injured after the Knicks and everything, and he came back, he played for Houston, and that was when he played with Chris Paul. Well, he had to learn a whole new system, and this is where he said he heard about a system all his life, all before his career, even when he first started in the league, he heard about a system. He said when he got to the damn league and played for the Knicks, there was no fucking system. They played street ball. He said we barely ran any plays, we barely did any of that. Well, when he got to Houston, he learned they didn't want him even taking 5 shots. They said, hey, you cannot go out here and take more than 5 shots, and 2 of them can only be from the 2-point range. They would make it to where their system was strictly for Chris Paul to make about 20 to 25 shots in the 2-point range, and everybody else would have to get them from 3. And that was a system of what they broke down as to where you can take as many shots as you want. It wasn't that they were just strict on it, but they were more or less, this is what we need you to do in order for us to win games or have enough points to compete in games. And who's not to say that's something that Caitlin's struggling with right now? You know, that when you get to that league, it's a whole different ball game, man. And I'm going to be real. We're going to figure it out. She's got a 2-year contract or a 3-year contract. We'll see how it plays out. She don't do good over there. That just means she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She just wasn't ready. But I think, again, they just need time, bro. We got to give them a little time before we bash them. Because they did so good in college. And let's just be real. There's still a lot more people that are left in women's college that are going to make us watch the next year. A lot more.
Now, I wasn't pulling that out to bash the girl. I was pulling that out because all them fucking times that she was up on TikTok with her teammates and them diamonds and them chains and doing all that flaunting and all that shit. Right. There's been time I was in that motherfucking gym getting it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Boston shouldn't have to be pulling her to the side, checking her ass in the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, come on, girl, pick your head up. You know what I mean? Right. We been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick your fucking head up. You beat me and knocked me out the goddamn playoff. You know what I'm saying? Out the goddamn tournament. So
real shit.
You know what I mean? So I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is that shit needed to humble her because she was doing a lot of big dog barking, and you ain't played no big dogs yet.
Right.
Now, in a month from now, she goes to doing what she was doing, and she's knocking down 60% of her shots, and she's getting her assists again, and she's not turning over the ball 8+ times a game. Then I'm gonna be like, all right, now you can go ahead and start talking a little bit, but don't talk too much because you ain't made it through the WNBA playoff shit.
Right. Yeah, man. Well, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Brian James is kind of looking a little bit not too good, but we are at the end of our show tonight for final thoughts. It's been an amazing show once again. If you didn't have time to go check out episode 19. This is episode 20 right now. And if you ever want to see a different way of how we do things, man, I think episode 15 and beyond below has a different like format of what the background and things look like. If you just wanted to see a different scenery, all episodes are good, man. We did have a thing going on Thursdays where we have a youth spotlight type thing. We are still doing that. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a youth or anybody that you know or anybody that deals with the youth, if you want to get in, please get with BGB on that. He's the one that kind of handles that showcasing and that edition. So if you want to get in on that, we definitely are looking for some people to showcase on Thursday.
We want highlights. We want somebody like we want to be able to showcase your kids. So if you got a little highlight tape, couple of plays, them doing what they do, from last season. Right. We want to display that for the people. We can pull it up real. It's not that hard. All you got to do is email it to me or email it to Cam. We can pull it up, man, so everybody can really see what your kid working with and stuff like that. So tap in with me, man, if y'all got a kid doing amazing stuff. And they don't even have to be doing sports, man. I'm talking about they could be on the debate team. They could be on the robotics team. They could be, you know what I'm saying, a gymnast. They could be a kid just acing school and life and just doing amazing shit in the community by giving back some type of way. I want to hear about it. I want to showcase them and let their greatness shine.
Right. And to say it better myself, man. Make sure y'all come out, man. Every Thursday nights, we got ladies' night down here in my hometown, Texarkana at club level. Tomorrow night, we're going to be out there doing karaoke night. So if you want to get in where you fit in, entry's $10, BYOB, and we got live music, free parking. If everything goes good, hopefully I can see my boy there tomorrow night. But I'm sure he's going to be taking care of that lady because she's just going to been done getting that surgery. But he'll be there with us in good faith. Also, make sure after we get done out there in Fort Smith, we'll also be back down here for the Memorial Day Showcase. All veterans get in free food and drinks, BYOB, no smoking, please. 21 to drink. 18 plus to party. You know where we at, man. We start at 6, probably go to about 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Just a little early party and get up out the door. And then, that's May 25th. So make sure y'all tune in on that, man. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and put a little after party together for that showcase for all the artists to get in free at and things like that, just so we have a spot to all meet up for the grown folks. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you get on that as well. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. We talked about a lot. Again, Fort Smith, Arkansas Soundfest Showcase. Doors open at 6. I cannot stress it enough. Doors open at 6. And we are in downtown Fort Smith. So if you're from the Fort Smith area or just a couple minutes from there and you're like, oh, yeah, I want to go. Hey, we are downtown in Fort Smith. We're going to be lit. I'm going to be there a little bit early, obviously, for sound check. But that does not mean come bother me. Let me do my sound check. Doors will be locked. I ain't opening no venue for nobody during the sound check. I have a guy that's going to help me for the sound check and everything. I normally do run sound checks at most of my showcases, but for this one, since this is a strict concert, I'm not even worried about it. We're going to go ahead and take care of ourselves. But when we open the doors at 6, all artists, make sure you get in. Again, you've already got your itinerary earlier today. If you have not, which you should, but if you have not got your itinerary, make sure you get with me. It lets you know that your artist check-in is at 6 o'clock, and also the interviews will be at 6 o'clock. I've been doing like these little meet and greets where I send out the same flyer just to you and let y'all kind of know that these are the times and everything. But make sure y'all get on that. That's kind of my little rant and announcements. Make sure you follow me on all social medias. BGB, any final thoughts before we get up out of here?
Be blessed, be thankful, and be humble by everything you have, because in a second, it could be all taken away, and you could be just like the guy asking for change on the corner on a daily basis.
All right. Couldn't have said it better myself, man. We appreciate y'all watching. Whether you're watching now or later, make sure you go follow us, like and subscribe on YouTube. You can also follow us at our personal pages right there below our names. You see BGB the Grizz, Wesley Hewitt, Cameron West, DJ Cam West. We appreciate y'all, and we out.